Hi, it's Who Cares, and I just want to do a quick video because I got a long one planned this week. But this video is about missing, and I just done two short videos, Evil Dead Rise, good film, and the same with this. This is a good film too. Now, we want to do a video on this because in my spoiler free short video, sorry, I mentioned the twist is dumb, but at the same time good. And the top of this video is this got one of the best twists for a while, but at the same time one of the worst twists for a while too. It's one of those ones. And I don't want to talk about it because the reason why I make a big thing about this because Missing's been on my top 10 list for this year because of Sing Sing, which is a fantastic film. And people say, why? Because the whole gimmick is you kind of saw a mystery interview of a desktop basically, and people say but it has been films that done that before, but in Sing Sing it done it in a realistic way. It's still a bit far-fetched, but you still could believe that that could work like that, know what I mean? And the story's better too. So with Sing Sing, there's twists and turns. You think you go one way to go nowhere. It's one of those ones. It's amazing. Now, then Missing got announced and a trailer came out for it. I was looking forward to it. Obviously, I had to wait a bit longer in the UK because it came out I think it's 2 months ago. In other countries, we just got this week in the UK. Bullshit again on home. But I watched it. I loved it. I gave a positive review. But on the way I said before, on the end of the review, the twist is one of the questioning things about it. Because without spoiling the movie, which I'm going to warn you now, I'm going to spoil the movie now. You can skip the video if you haven't seen it. So, I'll give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So, the story of the movie is basically the mum got on a trip with his new boyfriend, know what I mean? I think it's Cumbria, so that's some foreign country, and basically to leave the daughter alone. And basically she goes missing, her and him goes missing. And basically the whole film about her finding her basically. And it go one way, go another, but you find out in the end basically that she has a dark past. And the past was that her boyfriend is, husband or boyfriend, who made her daughter basically. Cause it has it married or not. I'm not sure it married, and he watched it again too. I don't see the pictures. Basically, like I said, it raised the kid together, and he was a drug user. This guy was a drug user, and he very abusive to her. So she reported him to the police. And basically, he got arrested for drug possession for 10 years or 12 years, something like that. And she changed her name, she moved to another state, know what I mean? And basically, she never told his daughter all this. And the big twist is, he got out of jail, hired, the boyfriend, what the woman went with, on holiday with. Because he met him in prison, because he was an ex-convict, you know what I mean, basically. And basically, those two made a plan to kidnap her, and basically, he can get the daughter. Now, people say, that's a good twist, which I do agree, it's a very good twist. Now, my biggest problem with this twist is, why did the mum tell her? Because the biggest problem in the movie is she's 18. And people will say, and at least in the first film, Sing Sing, the girl who went missing, who never talked, her dad, you understand that to a point. You think that is realistic, or teenagers, Betty, middle teens, they tell their parents stuff, know what I mean, or their dark secrets, know what I mean. With this, the daughter is really almost adult. She really is an adult, know what I mean? And it's not like she's a dumb kid too. She's a smart kid, she is smart. So even if you told her a bit more younger age, I think she would understand. Instead he kept her dad, made a thing up. This would make it more funnier. So about Mike. This would make it more funnier. She told his dad that he died. You know what I mean? So obviously she got hated for his mum because he's overprotective, which he should be overprotective because she's been, domestically abused. With that bit is good. I get that credit because I thought she's a bit of a psycho, but once you get near the end, when you find all the stuff what you've been through, it makes sense. It does. It makes completely sense. But my problem is, I still think she's 9 out of 10. I think Mo Payne would have told the kid that. No, what I mean, listen, your dad's alive. He's a domestic abuser who's loved drugs and he's abused me all the time. I think she will understand that. She will respect you a bit more. Know what I mean? And it just, I think that twist is smart, but at the same time, it's so fucking stupid, you know what I mean? Because I think this film is almost better than the first one, because the stakes is bigger. You know what I mean? It's a lot more bigger, a lot more complicated, because in the first one, it's about a missing teenager in a town, virtually. With this one, it's about a missing adult in another fucking country, you know what I mean? Which, again, harder to do. So, my thing is, it's still a very enjoyable film. So, my question today is, because I won't get to have a test, so my question today is, if you saw this film, what do you for the twist? And if you saw Searching and Missing, what do you think of these type of films? Do you want to see more of these films? Which I do, because I think these got potential to be a series of films. At first I thought it was a one-off, but after seeing the second one, yeah, I think it can do more. So, that's my question today. If you want to see more videos like this, please leave a like and please subscribe to my channel to see more. This has been a Brick Who Cares. See you on the next one.